What's up? I am TheZOMBIEJ. You haven't heard from me in a few days. Yeah. Well, explanation time. I was busy doing some other stuff on the Windows PC, and then porting that stuff towards the Linux PC. Music, that's all. And I was doing other stuff as well, chores, obviously, it's a given. So I haven't really devoted much time, any time really, to be recording videos. I have some ideas written down in my latest notepad. There will be a video on the Bionicle Minis CDs and the Bionicle CDs in general that we got. As well as talk about LEGO shows. So, those videos will come soon. Eventually. But, right now I don't feel like doing that. Those videos will arrive at some point in the near future. Right now I just want to focus on Moha videos. And get as many up as possible to fill up the playlist, you know. In those videos I will talk about stuff and discuss some things with y'all, so it'll be quite fun and entertaining for the most part. Also, you get to watch, you know, me slaughter bots, because that's a lot of fun. The blood mod is fun. The ponage mod is fun. Moha is so much fun when you add those two in along with the mods. One thing that has been eating me up really has been childhood nostalgia. And that's something that's unbeatable, is childhood nostalgia. I mean, come on, when you have your, you know, childhood heroes on a shelf up there, and you prop them up as an example of childhood nostalgia that just cannot be beaten. I felt so nostalgic for things that, you know, occurred during my childhood. Bionicle, Papa Murphy's, great pizza place, check it out if you have one. Many things. And, well, it's hard to beat childhood nostalgia, primarily because nothing else really compares. You kind of have to stick with, you know, what you grew up with, what you grew up on. And living in the past like that is kind of unhealthy. And so I need to move on from that. I mean, I'm still going to be making Bionicle-related content and LEGO content. I'm still going to be playing Bionicle the game whenever I feel like it for the PS2. And I'm still going to, you know, listen to the soundtracks when I feel like it. But I need to, you know, focus my attention on other things as well. Such as reading all the fucking manga I have. And watching some anime as well. You know, earlier this year I watched an anime film. It's called Iris, the movie Full Energy. Great film. Simple to understand plot, and I really enjoyed it. I wish I could get a Blu-ray copy of it. Yes, I have a Blu-ray player that also plays DVDs. Yes, physical media is dying, but not so much. It's still around. I actually have my PC, the wallpaper on my PC is Usagi from the more modern era of Sailor Moon. And of course I have Hokkaido Tea Time members from K-On! On my other PC. So I need to focus on that whole side of things, you know. I have my LEGO, well, over there, you can see, right there is the Tranquil Garden. That thing is pretty cool. It's peaceful, it's lovely, and I like it. Meanwhile, on top of my record player, I have the bonsai tree, Lego bonsai tree, but it's in its cherry tree format, because that's the way I'm going to leave it. The rest of the parts that came with it to make the bonsai tree parts, I'm going to be taking those along with a ton of other parts to the minifig shop at some point. Next time we go there. Because I don't need all that. I'm not a system builder anyway. I build primarily construction stuff when I feel like it. So, I've been listening to a ton of J-pop. I love J-pop. It's phenomenal stuff. It's better than Western pop, honestly. Definitely better than K-pop. And, I mean, as an example, I've been listening to the new Mad Kid song, Resolution, once a day. Twice at most, if I'm lucky. It's a great song. For Shield Hero, though, Season 3's opening theme, Sin, is still my favorite. Out of the 5 opening things we got. I also listened to the new Chie Fujikawa single, AN something Ikai, no, I don't know what that translates to. Once in a lifetime, I think. The composition reminds me of Mad Kid's stuff, so it kind of ties in a little bit. It's a good song. I still like Yuzuranai. That's my favorite ending theme for Shield Hero, but that was for Season 2. I also like J-Rock. Japanese rock is pretty good, you know. Obviously they're fictional, but Kasoku Band are pretty good. In fact, I have their self-titled album. Check this out, it's great. Great alternative rock. From Japan. I also am trying to focus my attention more on video games, because I'm not really that big of a gamer. I mean, chubby gamer, obviously, but the only games I really play ad nauseum are Medal of Honor Allied Assault on the PC, Windows PC, Bionicle the game on my PS2 Slim, and Bionicle Heroes on my GBA. That's my favorite GBA game. If you think otherwise, you are wrong. Fuck you. The contrast on the camera is wigging out, which is stupid. I also have a Game Boy Color. I mean, I'm playing currently the only Game Boy Color game I have, which is Lego Island Extreme Stunts. Or no, that's a GBA game. Lego Island 2: The Brickster's Revenge, because I'm nostalgic for that game. The soundtrack is what got it for me. I have a Nintendo DS Lite. Yes, I have a DS Lite. I can't play Bionicle Heroes for it because I just can't get past the setup screen for whatever reason. Something's wrong with it. It's either the cartridge or the console itself. Maybe I need an original Nintendo DS to play that game. I doubt it, though, but whatever. I've been playing Civilization Revolution on that device, and pretty cool. Good stuff all around. And of course, I have a Super Nintendo. Obviously the American version. It's in the closet, in a container. It's not working right. It's not working at all. It worked briefly as we were trying to, get the damn thing to work. But for some reason, it just doesn't work. It's dead, so my dad needs to take it apart, clean it up, and see if we can squeeze some life out of it. Because I'm nostalgic for the Super Nintendo. I played Spider-Man, Venom, Maximum Carnage on it. I played against Doppelganger. Yes. That was the Spider-Man level that I remember the most playing, was against Doppelganger. So yeah, I need to focus my attention on that, and I also need to focus my attention on listening to some more music. I need to listen to a lot more J-pop. I mean, J-pop is amazing. What I've listened to is some of the best music I've ever heard. The rock stuff is actually pretty good too. I enjoy Japanese music. The traditional stuff is actually pretty good too. Fairly interesting. I also need to start listening to some more, scores, soundtracks, and not just Bionicle ones, or Lego ones in general. I'm talking, video game soundtracks, as well as anime soundtracks. So, I've been slacking. I've been really lazy, and I need to fix that. So, I gotta devote some time to listening to a ton of shit, good or bad, and yeah. In fact, if anybody remembers it, I have the soundtrack to Street Fighter 2, the movie, the animated movie, the anime film, from 1994. Anybody remember that one? Yes, Chun-Li is sexy, obviously, but I need to watch the film, because it seems interesting. I watched the first, 5 seconds of it with Ryu fighting, whatever his name is, Sagat. So, I need to sit down and watch a lot of shit. I mean, really. I'm behind on everything. So, that's a soundtrack I need to listen to as well. There's also something called Street Fighter Artist Album from 1998. So, yeah. Interesting stuff. Obviously that's based off of a video game, so it doesn't count. Kind of. But, yeah. I also just need to sit down and, listen to things that I've missed, watch things that I missed, and, focus my attention on things that's not YouTube. I mean, I appreciate being part of the YouTube community, and being part of the Bionicle YouTube community, Biotubers. But, at this point, I feel like I've offered as much as I possibly could within these past year or two. There's plenty of videos for you to go back and watch. But, I've said my piece before, and I've said it enough times, and I feel like I have kind of lost the creative edge to really, speak about the same topics over and over and over again. That's what I've been doing, is speaking on the same topics over and over and over again. It's like a spiraling cyclone of ridiculosity in my brain. So, I just need to focus on other stuff. And, enjoy other stuff, I need to do some more reading as well. Yeah, I used to hate reading when I was younger. But, reading is good for you. And I've learned to, admit this. Because it's good for you, it helps your brain think a little bit, it helps you think. It gets your brain going, to thinking, oh, what's going to happen next in this book? I have a copy of the Legend Reborn novelization, and I have yet to read it, because I know how the movie goes. that's another thing. I have DVDs and Blu-rays back there that I need to sit down and watch. Like I said, I've been slacking. I've been lazy. I just need to sit down and do this. So that's why the majority of YouTube videos for the next, I don't know, month or two is going to be Moha videos. Like I said, I will have those two Bionicle or Lego related videos out sometime in the near future, within the next week. But beyond that, don't expect more than Moha videos. If you enjoy watching, you know, bots getting slaughtered and watching the blood spew out of them, explode out of them, you'll enjoy those videos. I just need to fill the playlist until there's at least 100. And then I will probably take a break, but I don't know. And that's where I want to direct this video towards. I want to take a break, a quick break from making Lego related content other than those two videos, to make Moha related content and just, you know, Moha videos. Because I enjoy this game. It's my favorite game of all time. It's literally the best World War II first-person shooter of all time. If you disagree, you're wrong. Fuck you. If you agree, good, we're on the same page. But don't think that Call of Duty, the original Call of Duty, is better than Allied Assault. I know it came out the year after. It's been a rush job of a game. But graphically it's better. But I still enjoyed the Allied Assault graphics. You could have them at the highest setting, and it would still look like it would still look fine. Some people may say it looked like poo, but hey, you're poo. Wow. So that's where I'm at. I'm behind on just watching, reading, listening, all that stuff. Playing. So I just need to devote my time to other things. You'll have a Moha video a day. Possibly two, if you're lucky. I enjoy being part of the Bionicle YouTube community. But I don't know, sometimes other things just need to be prioritized. And you need to move on at some point. So I need to move on from this childhood nostalgia phase. I need to stop living in the past and live in the now. We all need to do this, obviously. You know, we don't have much time left on this earth. Might as well spend it doing everything you possibly can. You know, just live your life to the fullest and live the way you want to live. If you're a fan, if you're talking about things like, I don't know, skydiving or Rocky Mountain climbing, you know, to reference a stupid Tim McGraw song. No, I'm not going to do that because I'm not in the best shape. But, yeah, if that's your prerogative, go ahead. Go do some skydiving. Go do some Rocky Mountain climbing. I hate that Tim McGraw song. I can't remember the name of it. Don't bother with it. Travel. You can travel to other places, other countries. You know, have fun. Just live your life the best way you possibly can. We're not going to live forever. So we have to, you know, spend what little time we have on the things that matter most to us. For me, it's family. But I like to spend my time doing all this other stuff too. Reading, watching, playing, sometimes building. So, things just got a little too serious on this video. I don't even have a drink right here to, you know, slurp while I'm talking about all this, because I truly mean all this, you know? This is something that is worth discussing, because, you know, as an individual, I truly, you know, value my existence, because I'm not going to be here forever. I'm certainly not going to be on YouTube forever, but I'll keep my channel for as long as I possibly can. But sometimes there will be glitches here and there that are beyond my control. YouTube tends to be stupid sometimes with bugs, but yeah. I did want to build a little bionicle mock, Rahi. It's that little bug from Legend of Matanui. You know, the one you pick up and at the same time the ones you fight. You know, I want to build that, and I'll showcase that on the community section of my channel. But don't expect a full-on review, because it's just going to be a tiny little fucking thing. I mean, really, it's a small little bastard, and it doesn't deserve its own video. It'll most likely go with all the other Rahi I built. So there's other creatures in Legend of Matanui that I would appreciate to see a physical representation of, like the Phaikau Nui, as well as that weird crab thing with the Matoran Tahunga arms from the the Onua and Gali levels, because that thing is there. I don't know if it's an Usul crab, but it basically looks like an Usul crab, but with Matoran, McDonald's Matoran arms, and that's just freaking weird. But yeah, if someone has instructions for that or the Phaikau Nui, link me to those in the comment section below. If anyone's instructions on that little bug thing, let me know, because I'd like to build that too. I'm pretty sure I know what parts are going to be used. I'll do my best to build the thing to the best of my ability, but don't expect it to be one single color. Expect 2 or 3 colors in the whole thing. The eyes will be the voodoo ball, but in orange, because I have those. There you go. That's all I have to say, really. I guess I'll show it off. I also, you know, there's my base. I removed all the stickers except for the Bochi the Rock sticker and that bow, because those stickers were stupid anyway. It was a pain in the dick to, you know, get all that residue off. And now it's clean, but yeah. Also, the Toanuva are over there now, as well as a couple of Nuva canisters and those 2 Transformers plushies I still have for no reason. My sister bought them for me. If you're wondering where those mocks are, including my self mocks and those other canisters, they're right here in the record player stand, above where the records would be, because that's where the Tranquil Garden and the Cherry Tree were until I moved them, because I like moving things apparently. So, there you go. Obviously, you know, wrong. It's my closet. Obviously, my anime DVDs and Blu-rays are at the top shelf. Priorities. And my J-pop collection is on the second shelf of this stand right here. So, I will let you all know how it goes with the video games, because some of them are going to be time sinks. Like, really, it's going to be a pain in the ass. I would do like MMORPGs or just regular RPG games, video games, because those are pretty cool. Platformers are cool too. You just got to platform all over the place. First-person shooters are fun, enjoyable. Third person is different. There's a mod or a cheat that you can do for Medal of Honor Allied Assault, where you can toggle for third person, which is pretty cool. You get to see your character. I've seen a server utilize that before. And that's basically all I have at this point, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if this upset anybody who was hoping to see more LEGO content from me for the next week or two. But I need to focus on other things, as I said. I mean, that's basically it, you know? Obviously, you know, I care about the type of content that I upload. Because, you know, talking about my childhood toy is something that was of great importance to me, and Bionicle is still important to me. It's unlike anything else. But there are other things that I want to, you know, direct my attention towards, like I said, and enjoy those things. And if any of these things you'd like me to talk about on the channel, to make this channel not exclusively a LEGO channel, because that was what my channel was supposed to be, primarily a LEGO channel, talking about LEGO, talking about Bionicle, talking about Hero Factory, all this stuff. But it's also been, before, it's been talking about other things, like music, sometimes movies. You know, I even covered anime on this channel before. Those videos are gone now, obviously, but if you want me to talk about any of the other, you know, things that I like, the things that I enjoy, you know, give me a shout in the comment section below. I might consider it. I might talk about my favorite animes. I might talk about my favorite video games, even though I think I already have. You know which ones are my favorites. I'll talk about my favorite movies. I'll talk about my favorite, you know, J-pop artists. If you want that, let me know in the comment section below. And if there's enough of a, you know, wanting for this, I'll think about it. And I might even actually upload videos based on other things. Because I shouldn't make my channel 100% exclusive on one thing. Because that's not healthy. That's not healthy for me as a creator, as a content creator, and as an individual. I shouldn't do that. I really shouldn't. This channel should be an everything channel. I could talk about, Lego. I could talk about, anime, manga, music, movies, TV shows, video games, books. I can talk about all that stuff. I won't talk about religion. I won't talk about politics. All the stuff that divides people, I won't talk about that because it's not worth my time. When we talk about cars, I can do that. I don't like the movie, but the band is not that great either. Let me know in the comment section below. This channel means a lot to me because of everything that it's going through. I've done a lot of stuff on this channel. I've uploaded a lot of different videos, and I still want to continue uploading, but I guess I just need to, figure out where my heart really, what it's telling me what I should truly do with my channel. Should this channel be, talking about more things than just Bionicle and Lego? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. And it was nice talking to you guys for going on 32 minutes now. So, and if you want to see any of that stuff that I just mentioned, let me know in the comment section below. Again, I won't talk about religion. I won't talk about politics. I won't talk about any of that crap. It's just not what I do. I don't care, and I will never care. So, I will have a Mohawk video out for y'all tomorrow. So, thank y'all for watching. This was kind of an important video for me to make because despite how long the video is, I just needed to, do this because I've already said. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you folks tomorrow for a Mohawk video. So stay tuned for more videos. I'm TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks there. Have a good fucking day, and peace.